Hello everybody, my name is Jamie Cloninger and I am the Board Game Man. Today we're going to go back to 1955. No, not November 5th, 1955. No DeLoreans in this one. But it does have to do with driving. It is called Get That License. So let's go to the gamers table and I'll show you how to drive. Hello everybody, and we are at the gaming table. So here's the setup for the Get That License game. Let me go ahead and show you what the board looks like. You'll see all 48 states. You won't have Hawaii and you will not have Alaska. You'll have 48 states and DC. So you'll actually have 49 plates altogether. So you can see up close, this is what the map looks like. Now you'll see they don't have the names of the states. They have the capitals. Okay. So that's the kind of cool part is you'll see just the capitals are on there and not the state names. Let me go a little closer, that way you can see a little better. So you'll see they have all the capitals on there. You see all the blue dots, those are the movement. That's when you roll the dice, that's how many spaces you move per blue dot. Okay, so I'll put this down here. And then you also have these little markers here, which just look like little red, they were probably red toothpicks at one time, and then they shaved them off into a point. You should have 49 of these as long, I didn't take the time to count if I had 49, but there's quite a few in there, so I'm just going to assume that I have 49 in there. Then you have all the 49 plates that are here, that are on the bottom of the board. You also have some detour cards here. You have 4 playing markers, which are just these little wood little circles here. As you can see here, that's the playing pieces. And you have the 1 die. So what you're going to do is we'll do a 2-player, and what you can do is you can put them on any one of the customs spaces on the board. Okay? I'm going to bring this up just a smidgen here, that way you can see. There we go. Okay. So what we'll do is I'll take the blue, we'll put one here, we'll put the yellow up here, we'll put these other 2, I'll just put them in there for right now. So what you're going to do is you're going to try to acquire as many plates as you can. Now it's not a matter of how many plates you get, but each state comes with a point value. Now you can either look on the inside the box, because you do have the instructions inside the box, which is nice, so you don't have to have that paper that you're looking for. And it does have all the points. You see the capital city and the state. So if you're not sure what state the capital city is from, you can actually look it in here, and it is in alphabetical order, and you'll see the point values for each one of those. So you can see it has one of the states and it has point value. Or what you can do, which I thought was a really cool idea, is when you look on the actual plates, you'll see the numbers on here. The very last number that you see on the plate is the point value. So in this case, this one would be 2 points. This one here from New Mexico, the last number is 3, so it would be 3 points. So that's how you know. The points go from 1 to 4. All right? And what happens is you're going to roll the die, and whoever rolls highest goes first, obviously. We're going to say blue is player 1, yellow is player 2, and this is how we'll do it. So what you do is you roll the die, and you get 2. So what you're going to do is you're going to slide right over. We're going to go 1, 2. Oops, 1, 2. Each blue spot's a space. So then yellow's going to go and roll a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now he landed right on Bismarck, and that right there is North Dakota. So what he's going to do is he's going to take the North Dakota state, which is right here, and he's going to get 3 points for this one. Okay, so player 2 is going to get that. And what you do is you get one of these red markers, and you're going to put it right in Bismarck. Boom, there you go. Now the point value is determined on how harder it is to get to that state. So obviously all on the East Coast here, when they're all bundled up together, they're probably going to be 1 point, maybe 2. But then you come over here, and these are a lot more spread out. You're going to get more points on the West Coast and the Midwest. So just a little FYI. I noticed when I was looking at the point values, that's pretty much how they are. So just a little FYI on that. Now, so that's pretty much what you do is you're going to roll the die, keep moving. For instance, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you don't have to land on that exactly. If you pass through it, you can still get the license plate for it. So you see I went 4 on this. I went 1, 2, 3, 4. I went right through Santa Fe, New Mexico. Okay, so what I can do is I can get the state for that Now let's see if we can find this. I don't know how you can put these down where you can remember where they're at. Where is New? There it is. So New Mexico's right here. So right here you'll get 3 points for New Mexico. So that's a point for this, 3 points for the first player, and then you'll get your little pointer here and put it right in Santa Fe. Now, when a player has placed their marker in there, you cannot go through that marker. So if you come through here and you want to go up here or whatever, you have to go around this marker. You cannot go through it. Once a marker is placed in there, you cannot go through it. All right. Now, if you roll a 6, this is something you might want to be weary about. This is when the detour cards come in handy. You know, some of them are good, some of them are bad. You never know what's going to happen. So say player 1, you get Santa Fe, and then player 2 went. Now player 1's turn, he rolls a 6. He's going to take the top card. Engine breakdown. Do not move. So you pretty much lose a turn there. Okay. Or actually, you would roll the die. You do not move the 6. So when you roll at 6, you do not move at all. Okay. So in this case, it just tells you do not move. So you pretty much just didn't move anywhere on that one. So say player 2 rolls, and player 2 rolls a 6. The next one's going to be time for lunch. Stay where you are. Okay, so there's another one that you don't move at all. Let's see if we can find a different one here. Give you a couple examples. Motor tune-up, advance, 6 spaces. So that's actually a pretty good one to have. Let me see if I can. There you go. Moves, advance 6 spaces. Okay, and so on. So that's just Roadhog. Stay where you are until you toss a 1, 3, or 5. So that could be a little detrimental if you have bad luck rolling the die. So there's all sorts of different detour cards in here. There's 24 different ones in the stack. You'll do a discard pile, and, or you can just put it on the bottom of the pile, I guess. But you just put it in the discard. Technically, in the rules, say you put it in the discard pile, and then after you go through all 24, you're still playing. Then you shuffle them and replay them. That's probably the best way to do it, because that's the way the instructions do it. The game ends when all 49 plates are picked up. You tally up the points, and whoever has the most points at the end of the game wins. So there you have it. Get That License from 1955. What do I think of the game? I think the game is a pretty cool game, actually. It's totally different. Great for kids if they want to learn the capitals. I mean, when's the last time us adults need to know the capitals of the states, really, you know? So, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed the game. And if you have it, let me know in the comments down below. It'd be really cool to know if anybody else has that game. This game was actually found in this lady, I think it was her mom's attic or her grandmother's attic, actually found it, and she hit me up and said, hey, were you interested in this game? There was a few others I bought as well. And I said, yeah, that'd be great. So she sent me pictures, and that was one of them I picked up. And yeah, so anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please click on the like button down below. Hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Hit that notification bell. You'll be notified of any future episodes. And until next time, happy gaming!